Okay, so the match between Thailand and Malaysia finished and we lost, unfortunately. Yeah, 2-0. Thailand have won. Two very good goals, actually, and I would say good job to all the Malaysian boys. I can see that you guys played your heart out, but there was nothing really much you can do. However, a couple of complaints from a deranged Malaysian fan. The red card was a little bit of a joke because he didn't do anything to deserve the second yellow. I actually think that the referee, I could be mistaken of course, but I actually think the referee didn't realize that it was his second yellow card. I think it looked to me as though he flashed the yellow card and then realized, oh crap, this is his second yellow, I've got to give him a red now. So, yeah, I don't know, it kind of looked like that, and Malaysian fans kind of feel the referee was a little bit biased, and the field condition was not good, and apparently we didn't have time to train at the field, so a lot of controversy building up to the match. However, despite all that, Thailand has always been a major powerhouse in Southeast Asia, and they played really well. And no, taking no credit away from Thailand, they are a very good team, and I actually admire the Thai team because they are 100% Thai. Okay, there aren't any like so-called import players or naturalized players. Singapore. Sorry, bad cough. Anyway, I'm actually thinking whether, since lots of countries in Southeast Asia are doing all of this, nationalizing and, giving citizenship to players so that they can play football for them, maybe we should be considering it as well. I mean, we've always had this pride of 100% made in Malaysia, and even our coach is Malaysian, and, everything is Malaysian about our team, and yet we managed to win the AFF Cup, the previous one. So yeah, there was a lot of pride in that, but maybe we should consider naturalizing one or two. It wouldn't hurt to have like a Brazilian or like, Mikel Arteta, he's never played for Spain. Give him citizenship and, maybe he can play midfield for us. Just saying that we could benefit from one or two naturalized players. It's just sort of take us over the edge because we're already a very solid team, but, maybe a little bit more in the midfield and a little bit better with finishing. Like Safi Salih in this particular tournament, I felt he was off. He was deadly in the last AFF, and he had a couple of chances in this. Even in this game, towards the end, if he had scored that header, at 2-1, it might have been slightly different. So it's kind of hard to say now, but yeah. And actually, one more thing I wanted to add: if I was a Thai fan, I would not be happy with the red card. You know why? Because if I was a Thai fan, then basically I'm giving all the Malaysian fans like me excuses why we did not win. Yeah, so that red card will forever be our excuse why we didn't make the final for the AFF Cup this year. Might not be true, but we'll never know. We'll never know because we have that excuse now. So yeah, back to the topic, sidetracking. Should we get naturalized players for Malaysia? And it's taking a little bit away from our pride, but we could potentially, get to the second round of World Cup qualifying. We've never done that before. It couldn't hurt. So let me know what you think, alright?